the city of Phoenix, we have to celebrate our diversity. We have a spectacular minority community that's very vibrant. The Korean community especially has the opportunity to be a very important part of that vibrancy. So when I'm mayor of Phoenix, I'm going to reach out to everyone, in the Korean community included, and bring them to the table so that we can all work together. I intend to work within the Asian community, reach out, invite people from the entire Asian community, including the Korean community, to come to the mayor's office once a month for an hour-and-a-half meeting so that we can talk about the issues that are impacting the community and find out how we can do a better job creating small businesses, growing the businesses that we have, taking care of our senior citizens, making sure that there are programs for our senior citizens that focus directly on the Korean community and not just forget about our diverse communities. In Phoenix is we shouldn't just be raising taxes. We raise taxes on food. We've raised our water rates. It's ridiculous. The two things that we have to have are food and water, and the city of Phoenix taxes it. The city of Phoenix makes money by having high permit fees to start a small business. That's not what we need to do. We need to reduce those fees. We need to roll back that food tax, and we need to cut our water rates. And when we do that, it gives the opportunity for small businesses to grow without the government being involved. If we grow the small business community and we grow our economy, then we'll have more resources to pay for the important services that we have to do. We shouldn't get the money by taxing people more. You know, getting in the mortgage business because we don't have any money either. The city's broke as well. So what we have to do is we've got to partner with the private sector. And when we partner with the private sector, we want to welcome investment. The chairman of Wells Fargo Bank says that investment will come where it's welcome and it's rewarded. What we need to do is first welcome that investment by saying this is a good place to do business. And then we need to reward it by having low cost, low taxes so that people can make a profit on their investment. If they're making a profit, then more investment will come. And we've got to plan for our future as well. I'm a strategic planner by my background. We have to have a concise economic development plan that also reflects the diversity in our neighborhoods. One size is not going to fit all. Maryville has very different challenges than downtown. So we've got to make sure that we have an economic development plan that says we're going to make Maryville a great place to live and do business. And here's how we're going to get there. And we need to mark the progress on that plan. Police department, we need to, I believe we need to add resources to the police department. One of the things that they're talking about cutting back in this budget is community policing. We can't do that. We've got to be committed to that. We've got to have more resources for the fight on drug cartels and human smugglers as part of our immigration policies. It's to make sure that we have the resources for our police department to keep us safe. The fire department, I think we can find some efficiencies in. I never understood taking a ladder truck to a heart attack. I think there's some ways that we can find efficiencies in the fire service, and that's going to be an important thing to focus on because we want to run all of our public safety departments as efficiently as we possibly can. I think we have to have the best police department in the country. Our neighborhoods need to be safe, and we have to have a police department with leadership that the community has confidence in and the rank and file officers are comfortable working with. That's why we need to have a national search that is transparent and open to replace Jack Harris as chief. Our biggest problem is a loss of focus. Phil Gordon did a lot of really good things for the city of Phoenix. But then he's lost his focus. What we have to do is have a laser focus on job creation and growing the economy. And it's going to take everyday hard work for the next 4 years to make sure that we get out of that. And we've got to, command focus is a critical element, and that's why I'm going to be good at this job, because I understand that. I'll stay on point, I'll stay focused, and we're going to grow this economy. Kicking or screaming, we're going to grow this economy. We have to use solar energy. We also have to concentrate on creating sustainable jobs in the sustainable energy business. But we need to use solar energy everywhere we can at the City of Phoenix. It lowers our costs. And so if we install solar and can get the energy for free, that's going to pay off later on. And it also it reduces our dependence on foreign oil. Well, Jan Brewer and I have been friends for 25 years. I know the governor very well, and I think that we'll be able to work together and make progress for the city and the state at the same time. I think that's really important as well. We've got to work together. Everybody's got to come together. Republicans and Democrats, African Americans, Hispanics, and Koreans. We all have to come together because we're all Phoenicians first and Americans. And if we work together, we're going to be very successful, and we're going to make Phoenix the greatest city in America. There's no doubt in my mind I got in this election campaign to win. We're working in neighborhoods all over the city. I'm reaching out. I'm going to a variety of communities, and we are having great success. People are sick and tired of the same old thing. They want change. I'm the only one who's not been on the city council, and I'm going to be the one who shakes up City Hall and makes change for the best.